It's that the price that you pay for arrogance and a false sense of immunity is to face the wrath of a dying star. Is to face the wrath. You'll be fine, you honeycomb. Who could ever hurt you? Who could be so cold? You'll be fine, oh honey pie. Who could ever hurt you? Who could be so unkind? The years have been hard on this lonely heart. If you wanna know the truth, there's no more community gardens. So I guess I'll have to settle for you.
Can't get enough of your song of the moment? Download and indulge in the tracks you love over and over again with Spotify Premium. Tune in to discover an ad-free music listening experience where you can play your favorites in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
We could leave the lights on, suntan. We could get lunch. Oh man, I think that I like you. Yeah, but something bugs me about the way you lick your envelope. So I'm out on the block again, so hopped up that I can't pretend. Stay friends, problem that you can't defend. Hands up, feel okay. It's hard to break today. Stay friends, problem that you can't defend. Oh. Slip me in your pocket. Chew my way out. Oh man, was that your last piece of gum? Come on, we both wanted some. I know, but you're not giving the whole truth. Yeah, what can you say? I never read the package anyway. I'm out on the block again, so hopped up that I can't pretend. Stay friends, problem that you can't defend. Hands up, feel okay. It's hard to break today. Stay friends, problem that you can't defend. I'm out on the block again, so hopped up that I can't pretend. Stay friends, problem that you can't defend. Hands up, feel okay. It's hard to break today. Stay friends, problem that you can't defend.
Misery fell on the town when they lost all their looks. Spent all those years with their jobs and their scholarly books, with no one to share all their thoughts and their worldly to-bes. Oh no, They got down and prayed a little more for a life that was free. Wanting a change, they assessed how reform comes around. A wise man suggested they work in their smiles, not their frowns. And all of a sudden it sounds like the town was to be, oh yes, a happier place where they live out their personal dreams. Why, oh why this town without love, too much faith in above? Can you feel the force that it brings? Not to worry about things, just the stars in the sky, all enjoying their time with a hope for peace. First thing they do is to substitute pleasure for pain, helping themselves figure out there's so much they can gain. The bad guys surrender their chemistry books at the fair. Oh well, then frolic and take in the love that persists everywhere. Why, oh why this town without love, too much faith in above? Can you feel the force that it brings? Not to worry about things, just the stars in the sky, all enjoying their time with a hope for. Faith in above. Can you feel the force that it brings? Not to worry about things, just the stars in the sky, all enjoying their time. All the people that kiss, all the children that wish, all the fresh living flowers that spend all their hours outside in the rain. Just so happy you came from so far for so long, with a welcoming song just to say.
Marceline, is it just you and me in the wreckage of the world? That must be so confusing for a little girl. And I know you're going to need me here with you, but I'm losing myself and I'm afraid you're going to lose me too.
Oh yeah, keep it going.
This magic keeps me alive, but it's making me crazy, and I need to save you. But who's going to save me? Please forgive me for whatever I do when I don't remember you.
Wow, I wrote that. Hot stuff.
What? You don't remember what it means? Look!
Marceline, I can feel myself slipping away. I can't remember what it made me say, but I remember that I saw you frown. I swear it wasn't me, it was the crown. This magic keeps me alive, but it's making me crazy, and I need to save you, but who's going to save me?
What is going on in there?
I have no idea.
For I do when I don't remember you. Da-da, 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 da-da.
When I try to look sly, then you push all my curtains to the side, to this side. Call me fighter, call me lover, you'll get older.
I can't keep pushing this down any deeper. Why do I keep trying if I can't keep her? Every move I make is just another mistake. I wonder what it would take, because it feels like there's a hole inside my body, like there's a hole inside my heart. It's like this feeling is gonna consume me if I keep waiting for this thing to start. Oh, I feel like I'm all gummed up inside. It's like I'm all gummed up inside. It's like I'm all gummed up inside.
Oh, Flame Princess, I think you're rad. I really want to kiss you right in front of your dad, 'cause I think you're great. I want to be your mate, or maybe go on a date, 'cause it feels like there's a fire inside my body, like there's a fire inside my heart. It's like this fire is gonna consume me if I keep waiting for this thing to start. Oh, I feel like I'm all warmed up inside. I feel all warmed up inside. I feel all warmed up inside.
To thyself, you had a heart you hadn't felt. Why would it hurt me? Or was it real? It was the night we had to part. We were afraid to miss the start. What did it matter? Why would it matter? And could we heal?
fell to dust, lonely departing after us. Gone, not forgotten, long but forgotten. Oh Lord, in every element of life, love camouflaging under strife or other matters, minds over matters. Let there be more.
Maybe you'll exit tomorrow. The soft super offers your eyes. Sudden invincible flowing over. All over you with fine eyes.
Why did fire erupt in lands arrive? Why did murderous animals survive? Why did we deserve to be revived? Why was any and everything alive?
Amnesia was her name. She had beautiful eyes, and every word she said, it was a little surprise. Can't remember when I realized I was in love. La la la. Can't remember who it was I was thinking of. Oh my God. Oh my God. The doctor said I had tomato loss. Alright. Dr. Amnesia was her name. She had beautiful eyes. We had spaghetti with long-term memory sauce. Alright. And every word she said, it was a little surprise. Can't remember how she smiled when she said my name. What's my name? Can't remember 'cause my heart jumped and hit my brain. Said I'm more. I guess she didn't know how to treat me right, because I can't recall where I slept that night, and I can't recall that special way she told me each and every day her name. I can't recall the fact that I always said I loved her back the same way, every time the same. The doctor said that I had beautiful eyes. Alright. Amnesia was her name. She had memory loss. No, wait. Well, every word I said, it was a little surprising. Alright.
here's the thing, I can't do anything right. Try as I absolutely, totally might. The bones are melting, the skeleton is ash. The clavicle detaches and falls with a deafening crash. And I'm not your protagonist, I'm not even my own. I don't know anything, I don't even know what I don't know. And if you look outside, you'll see disintegrating trees. The artificial way the sunlight bounces off the waxy leaves. My heart catches on every thorn. You're already halfway out the door. And I've never looked so old, and I have never been so cold. And it is 85 degrees. I don't know what I need. There's lukewarm herbal mango, sweet hibiscus tea on the hot garbage pile in which I fucking sleep. The walls are empty, it's so ugly I could burn the whole place down. It wouldn't catch, cause all the posters are on their way to my hometown. And I am not your protagonist, I'm not even my own. I don't know anything, I don't even know what I don't know. And if you look outside, you'll see disintegrating trees. The artificial way the sunlight bounces off the glitching leaves. My wet heart catches on every thorn. You're already halfway out the door. And I'm so tiny and so old. And God, it's never been so cold. And it is 85 degrees. I don't know what I need.
Look at what you've done now to me. Get tired and ornery. I'm leaving today, today. Thinking of the way I used to spend the time. I can see that I have overpaid. Past is past, and rather than regret the old, I can move it back the other way. Just look, oh look at what you've done now to me. Free floating temporarily. I'm leaving today, today. I avoid the messiness of misery. Playing in dimensional before. I can get away to any time I like. Space times any time and any more. You've been taken with a time machine. You've been waiting forever. You can make every way for you. Do what you wanna do. You've been taken with a time machine. You've been waiting forever. You have time enough to spend some time alone. I await for all eternity. Withstanding modernity is where we must stay today. Now I know the nature of no urgency. Now I know why now he's never gone. Fleeting in this mode of making memories. Keeping up this pace of keeping We see you, oh boy, your troubles are miles away. We see you, oh boy, and in our eyes you'll stare.
Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways when everything stays. Go down to the ocean, the crystal tide is raising. Water's gotten higher as the shore washes out. Keep your eyes wide open, even when the sun is blazing. The moon controls the tide, it could cause you to drown. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways when everything stays.
Love of the sun came back again to make it clear that he never said it would need him. And shame on a martyr claiming friends from either perspective.
There's lots of pretty people here sharing sultries and passing letters in. There's lots of questions answered and metaphysical, astronomical songs, words printed all on papers that seem too mystical. It's so magical. People that dance and compute that no one's better than you. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la. There's kings in distant cities who rule their persons and make them happy, and we won't forget about the servitory, congratulatory. Even the animals know that something's brewing and they're all cooing, 'cause in the end I'd like to say no one's better than you. I hope you're happy now I've revealed the truth. I've even written this whole song about you, and not about me, and not about me. Please don't just laugh and clap right now, this is serious, I'm not delirious. I've waited very patiently just to let you know who should run the show, 'cause we all know these are the facts, nothing to retract, nothing to abstract. Concluding in the song I'll say no one's better than you. No one's better than you. No one's better than you.
Wait sneakers. You can't win me, I can't be beat. I won't hurt you unless you cheat. You can't see me behind the screen. I'm half human and half machine.
Get in your zone. Don't even look at them at all. Their shallow observations will only stall the transformation. You become art. How could they even start to see beyond your presentation when they've got no imagination? But I admit it would be easier to be relieved of all this shame and not have to wear it on my sleeve. I imagine it's quite nice for you to have so many chances, oh so many ways to be redeemed. But as for me, I can only be forgiven if I'm giving myself up to you on a silver serving tray. Must I bear myself to the stabbing of your knife and gnashing teeth while our lovely company appears so entertained? Ah, yes, good etiquette demands I remain soft and accessible in the face of my own ending. So I will try to be discreet. Through my full-blown implosion, I'll stay golden and retreat into my sweetest fantasy. The one where you are crying and I don't do anything at all. The one where you are crying and I don't do anything at all. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. My world has turned so cold, but I won't cry, 'cause icicles don't soften when they die. So why should I? Why should I? Oh, icicles don't soften when they die. They sharpen into sabers and they stab you in the eye. Icicles don't soften when they die. They sharpen into sabers and they stab you in the eye. Oh, icicles don't soften when they die. They sharpen into sabers and they stab you in the eye. Icicles don't soften when
like riding. It's oh so exciting, much better than fighting with all who come near me. Come save me. That there's my sister, yeah, you couldn't miss her. That big facial blister, her pity getting scheme. I think I hate her, those green alligators. I wish they'd had ate her if that had been duty. That there's a part of me that's appealingly sweet. I'm sure you'd agree if you got to know me. And admittedly, I'm not that interesting, but I'll let you have what's mine if you just give me your time. If there's a party today, it's not coming my way. Should be needless to say that I need things to change. Remember yesterday, I bought you flowers, you threw them away. Coffee and peppermint tea, brewing instructions engraved on leaves. Symbols that I can't read, seems it's all written in Chinese. I could use some help translating these. I'm an unknown breed, unsprouted seed, a hot spring with its waters frozen over by your cold mentality. If it's grief you need, you take my spleen. I'm gonna bleed all over the floor and more until you remember me. I like bike riding, it can be exciting, but I'm through with hiding. You're gonna think I'm crazy. Following swords now, too bad I don't know how. I'm juggling knives. Ow! 3 fingers that cost me. Ow, what have I done? A green luscious island, it's covered in diamonds, far as the eye can see. Lower the bar, cause I'm choking on stardust, becoming a carcass. No pains are that tasty. There's a part of me that's appealingly sweet. I'm sure you'd agree if you got to know me. And admittedly, I'm not that interesting, but I'll let you have what's mine if you just give me your time. With myself I must play in this game of charades, cause there's no one to speak to of things I've got in my brain. There's nothing particular I need to say, at least care to see if I'm okay. Watch me now play with pointy things. Look, see, isn't it interesting? No, you're not even listening. Is that not brave enough for you? As flies are drawn to the rotting cheese, their hate is attracted to misery. In this case, that's another word for me, so I'll boost the danger times 2. Or maybe 3. Just red paint, babe, this ain't pretend. How I long for your arms again. I might lose me a leg or head, maybe you would believe me then. Autumn leaves failed to break my fall. Sticks and stones didn't care at all. Skin and bone decorate the walls. Think that's everything I can recall. Finally, a party just for me. In contrast with those attending, I'm quite happy. Like your brain's hard drive, just install sympathy. Judging by how much you cry, it's like you're draining your eyes. Not in Candyland, I paid the entrance fee. Good thing no one tried to stop me through my self-injury spree. People, please, you should be smiling. If you cared that much, should have showed love, or I became a piece of meat. Hey, come on, let's up the vibrancy. I want some sort of balloons, and your tears can be the confetti. From living faces to your priority. Honey, how much more you notice something that you can't see. A whole garden of flowers and my name etched on a rock. All this could have been a avoid it. All I wanted was to talk. Now I've been appointed as your new king. I decree that it's too late to start caring about me.
Jumpstart, fat heart, pop tart. Anyways, it's streamlined. Good time. Oh my, tip brain I'm in. Living in a forehead. Running away. Leaning in and falling on anything. The sky is coming down blue.
Good night, guys.
And